Hello everyone, welcome to my live video today. My name is Lovette. Um, Happy Sunday. How you doing? So let me quickly fix this. So generally what I do on social media, I help Africans worldwide. So generally what I do on social media, I help Africans worldwide. So generally what I do on social media, I help Africans worldwide. I help Africans worldwide. As a matchmaker, it's making a lot of noise. As a matchmaker, it's making a lot of noise. A lot of noise. Can you hear me? A lot of noise. Can you hear me? A lot of noise. I'm trying to read this noise because Let's go with this. Hi, good morning. So my name is Lovette. Hi Andre, nice to have you here. Hi Sana Jill. Hello. Hello. So as a Nigerian living in diaspora, one of the things I do, I help people find true love. Okay. Let me try it at the front if it's gonna work. Hello, can you hear me now? Trying to see if it's working. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, I think it's better like this. Trying to see if it's working. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me now? Okay, I think it's better like this. Trying to see if it's working. 6 years ago, I started matchmaking for Africans that are in diaspora, USA, Canada, UK. I am a Nigerian lady living in US, Arizona to be precise, and I help people find their true love. Africans that are in diaspora, single ladies, single moms, single dad, widows, widowers, people who are ready to give love a chance, professionals. And when I started my social media journey for helping African find love, I used to live in Nigeria. Then I migrated to US. And one of the things I noticed is that a lot of our people from Africa, be it Ghana, Sierra Leone, Ethiopia, South Africa, or maybe you are an African from Uganda. A lot of Africans I've met during my course of doing this stuff. I'm from Nigeria. There are a lot of Africans that are here, even Indians. So one of the things I do is helping people discover themselves and find true love, true happiness. Love is hard sometimes for some people. Not really like they don't see people, but those kind of um genuine love is not common nowadays. People go after what they will get from this person, what this person is going to add to their life, but there are still good people out there who want this genuine sincere love, and that is where I come in, helping Africans that are in diaspora and all over the world to find someone who will love, who will respect them for who they are. And I've been doing that. I have a lot of testimonies of my work. You can also find me on Facebook, you can find me on TikTok, you can find me on Instagram. And over the years, my client ratio is the range for people I help connect is between 22 to 70 years. 22 to 70 years. That's what I do on social media, helping people find their husband, find their wives. Okay. And one of the things I also do, apart from matchmaking, is, talking to people is one of the things that a lot of people don't have when they come abroad from work to your home, from home to the grocery store. So Africans basically when we come, the hustle is free, right? The bills don't wait. You have to pay mortgage, you have to pay medical insurance, car insurance, and a lot of financial bills that people end up working just to meet up. So my job is to help working class people, people that are here working seriously to look for their daily bread, but at the same time they need a companion, someone from Africa. Okay. I will appreciate a thumbs up. I will appreciate a like for my video. I appreciate you. Then some people, they were married before. When they relocated, they were no longer with their spouse, probably they divorced or some lost their spouse. I've come in contact with a lot of widows who came to this country, Canada, US, UK, Germany, Australia, Italy, you know, with the purpose of starting life all over, and they lost their wives, they lost their baby mom. So these kind of people who have been emotionally hurt, when it comes to love for them, they are not just looking for something artificial. They want something deep, something serious, something sincere, someone who will love them with, that space have been left open for a long. So they really need genuine love, serious love. That is where I come in. Over the years, I've helped a lot of widows and I've met a lot of widows. A lot of women also lost their husband, because when it comes to love, it's not just for the man. You get my point? Some men, they lost their wife, and some women, they also lost their husband. And coping as a widow is a hard thing. The pain of losing a spouse is one of the hardest thing in life, especially for younger widows. So I also help those kind of African people that are now in diaspora, or maybe you are seeing this video from Africa. Sometimes people say, "Oh, but hi, Andre, hi." So some people like, but I'm not based in US. I am based in US. I'm in Arizona. I help a lot of working class nurses, doctors, ITs, professional, business, CNAs, Uber driver, construction worker, a mental therapist, people who work in the bank, Africans that are in diaspora. A lot of Africans are doing well in diaspora, but one of the challenges they have is companion love, not just fake love, real love, someone who is coming to you with a real heart. So my WhatsApp number and my call number is on top of my profile. Okay, let me bring this close. If you look at the top of my profile, you're going to see my WhatsApp number and my call number. Give me a call today or this week. I'm open to calls. Just say, "Hey, Lovette, I'm looking for someone I can spend the rest of my life with." Yes, I do that. And one of all the things I also do, apart from connection, I listen to my client. Every client needs is tailored according to what they want. Why some people just want companionship, some people really want marriage. Okay, that's the truth. Some Africans who come to me, I connect between 20 to 70 years. Some Africans who really come to me want love, somebody who will be like a wife, who will move from girlfriend to wife. Some guys, bachelors too, they also want somebody who can be a wife to them. So those kind of things are important to me. What does this client want? Does this client want a wife? Does this African client want a companion? I am a woman and I understand the importance of loneliness in the life of a woman. So there are some out there who say, "Well, I want a companion. I want to study this person. I don't just want to jump into relation into marriage with anybody. I want to be able to study this person. What are some of the things this person is doing? Does he drinks? Does he smoke? Does he have a responsible lifestyle? Is this somebody I can rely on? Is this somebody I can build a future with?" So these are some of the things that people people put into consideration when coming to love. Then some people are also HIV positive. Yes, and sometimes they get scared that if they tell people they are positive, um people are going to laugh at them. No, for me, my matchmaking is tailored for privacy. And when I mean privacy, anything and connection I do is between me and you and the client. So, take for example, now you inbox me, my WhatsApp number is there, and you inbox me and say, "Hey, Lovette, I like to be connected to someone in the US, Canada, or maybe I'm in Germany, or I'm from South Africa, or I am in Cameroon, or I'm in Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, or you are in Edo State, Delta, or you are in USA here." So a lot of Nigerians are not everywhere. Africans have migrated all over the world. And at a point, during migration, some people have that heart of, should I give love a chance? But how do I find someone? Especially now that I don't even me go with people. I'm not that social type of person. I'm very reserved. I'm very quiet. And for my work, I go home. So these kind of people are the ones that I really, really into my business, because they like, "Hey, I don't go out. I know this is your feed. just connect me to someone who is reliable, someone who will listen to me. And one of the things we also do when it comes to love, we don't just connect people today and they meet tomorrow. You have to be able to talk to the person on the phone. How does this person sound? Does this person sound like someone that is reliable? Is this person the way we communicate? We don't give financial help. Yes, some people connect and the next thing they're asking for money for bills. No, that is not what I do. I do beyond that. I do something real, something that the client want is peace of mind. At a point in your life, you will value peace. Peace, not just dating. Peace. Does this person give me peace? Does this person really, give me love, peace, respect? This person really, give me love, peace, respect. So when it comes to respect, a lot of people value respect more than love. Okay. A lot of guys value respect more than love. A lot of ladies value respect more than love. Okay. So for me, my job is to look for that person you value, that thing you want, that thing you like. Okay. And listen to you and be able to solve your issue, be it a companion or someone you want to marry. Then some people say on social media, there are a lot of people who do matchmaking. Yes, there are a lot of people who do matchmaking, and a lot of people have been scammed on social media when it comes to finding true love. That is one of the challenges people tell me when they inbox me. I used to see a lot of matchmaker, but I don't trust them. Some people scam. Why some people they are afraid that their information will be put out there. Okay, so as someone who is into this business, I value confidentiality. I value confidentiality, and I try to go live as much as possible so that people can see me and know me. This is me. This is where I stay. I'm married with 3 kids. And I believe that when people see me genuinely for what I have been doing for the past 6 years, most clients even refer their friends, their family. Sometimes when I help clients, they will refer their friends and their colleagues to me. So it gives me so much joy that people put trust in what I do in reaching life to others. So if you are out there, or probably you are among those people that you are HIV positive, okay? And one of your concern is as an HIV positive individual, you are scared that people may start to know you, or people may start talking about your issue, and you want to keep that private. With me, my matchmaking is really private. Confidentiality is very important for me. Okay. Okay. So confidentiality is very important for me when it comes to online dating. And that is why most of my clients trust me to give me their information and to connect them. Okay. So if you're out there, or maybe you're going to see this video later when I'm done with my. Is very important when it comes to online dating. And that is why most of my clients. If you're out there, or you know someone out there, okay, that is desire to get married or wants to settle down with a life partner, give them my number. Okay. It gives me so much joy to see that our people worldwide are finding love and embracing it. Not just to find love, but something real, something genuine. I have clients in all over USA. I have clients in Arizona that needs companionship. I have clients in Texas, Houston, Dallas, you know, I have clients in Washington. I have a Cameroon lady in Washington that wants to get married. She's looking for someone who has the same values and sincerity like her. She's a single mom. She's 38. Then I also have a lot of clients in New Jersey, a lot of African ladies that are in New Jersey. I have between the age of 38 to 55 in New Jersey who wants love, happiness, and sincerity. Yes, I do that. I help Africans around the globe find true love. Thank you so much. Then another thing I also do is this. When it comes to love, there are a lot of things people put into consideration, right? Number one, age. Age. Does this age work for me? Does this age work for me? Okay. And then they talk about tribe. In as much as we are diverse in every country, some people still prefer your tribe, which is still okay. My job is to look for that person that you want. Okay. My job is to look for that person that you want, the person that fits your description. Okay. Take for example, there are some women that want a man that is from Igbo. Okay. Some women want some men that are from Igbo, and they also want a relationship with someone that is in certain profession. Yes, I connect people with love, respect, and dignity, and your information is kept private. Thank you so much for joining my live video today. Bye for now.